bandwidth. You can record and listen to music, but you can't stream.
Hit that exclamation point when you're ready.
Where are you at? We'll see. Oh, never mind.
The biggest guy.
I thought you were just a flag or something. Like, that flag's off center over there. Like, that's weird. It's got a handle on the flag. Sorry. Wow, they really counted down.
What?
So they really counted down, like, act ends in 30 seconds. Like, bye, act. Bye, act 1. You 6.5 hours. Man, they really don't make chapters like they used to. Imagine going to see Star Wars Part 1 6 hours later. That was a great movie. Walk out, my eyes are all like bloodshot, bleeding. It's like, I know everything there is to know. Oh, cutscene. It's cutscene. He's got fire. Fire makes marshmallows. Oh, that's right. Deckard Cain died.
It was all just stories.
Her uncle.
My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Bitch.
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself.
Bitch.
We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
I call it pretty damn gangster.
Thus, I fell willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I'm sorry I called you a bitch 2 minutes ago. You got real big hands.
It's so big.
I'm sorry,
I
Gandalf.
never believed all your crazy tales would work.
So since we know Amara is her mother and Cade was her uncle, were Cade and fucking Amara brother and sister?
I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
That's nice, 'cause he was like a fucking hundred, so.
He's older than Dick.
We will rewrite the stars in history for you, Deckard Cain. And the angel guy, what was his name again?
Tyrael.
Tyrael.
Now that Tristram is safe, I travel to Chaldean,
I sound like Dracula.
the great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial. I mean to set the city free.
Oh, we're gonna set it free, alright. So if you were to warp back to town now, where would you go? Still to Tristram?
You don't have a town to warp to right now.
I must try this somewhere else.
Son of a bitch.
Remember to talk to everyone. If you have any blue stars.
Hey, mister. I got some new things. I can't believe
I
what people
missed it.
throw away.
I got some stuff here you could buy from me. Ooh, was that 100 dexterity? That was. Maximum spirit, rare. Let's try that. Hey Dio, there's some rare pants over here. Oh wait, never mind. Wizard only. Never mind. I don't even see anybody to talk to be honest. Oh, well, this guy.
I just had to talk to the chick over
And
here.
she had the cup. I was just if he
I will need to do that as well, but during that whole cutscene I started doing something on my phone, so I will be there in 1 second.
Okay. I guess I could sell the crap I don't need. Why is she the merchant? Doesn't seem smart to have a little girl doing this.
There's also another merchant over here. Over by the healer.
Okay.
It's a good thing that it's not like ESO where you can actually attack NPCs. Like, dang, I didn't mean to do that. The guards are on you. I didn't know. Damn it.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Here we
Because
are.
remember we got to where it's like everybody turn on where you cannot attack people.
Yes.
How does it feel?
Because we'd be sitting over there at the coven or whatever, and you see Reaper just running off. Like, Reaper, what are you? Oh, never mind. I see the Stormwind guards chasing you, or whatever they were called. Daggerfall Covenant. Mixing my games up here. What are Stormwind guards doing in ESO? Shut up! I still loved how I named my paladin, or whatever they were in that game on Final Fantasy. I named him Roland Dash. No, Final Fantasy.
Ah.
But
Paladin.
it was a paladin. Yeah, I remember I named him Roland
Start
Dash
off with a
Chain.
gladiator.
And then every now and then we'd be in like a raid or something. You see somebody type out "Hail Gunslinger." I was like, oh hell yeah. That's what's up.
God, when
I am. She's heading.
Yeah.
Joker, you gotta talk to people.
Oh, I
What?
thought.
Had
What's
a
with
whole little
getting rid
thing.
of all the blue art? Like what?
Why do they
Their achievement, in-game achievements.
Okay.
The Iron
Yes, those are
Wolves were
mercenaries.
mercenaries. We became
Mercenaries.
the Emperor's personal guard after that. An Imperial Guard was created to protect.
Okay, I got the gist, I think.
I'm inside of the Searing Sands Inn.
Say that 5 times fast. You're not saying words.
You're just
You're going zero, 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 zero. You're like that song. Zoo, 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 zoo.
The trade city has existed for thousands of years, predating
Zoo.
even the Mage Clan Wars.
Yeah, by Tech 9.
Its
Like,
neutral
screw you
stance
too.
throughout the
That's how we
following
do.
centuries
That's how we do in the
saved
zoo.
it from the destruction that visited.
Yeah, someone playing that song. I was like, man, this song reminds me of like that whole like pop lock drop type dance. I don't know what you call it or whatever. And then my brother turned the video around. He's like that, and like I'm like, yeah, just like that. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Take heed, traveler.
You know, you kind of paraphrase what she's talking about. He's like, so.
I can see them for what they are.
Did she ask you to give her a cup of sugar?
Foul magic.
Pretty much.
Will lead you to your death.
Oh, I've dealt with this coven before.
Something about, oh, I can see illusions and blah, blah, blah. I like to go down on monks. I heard her say that.
I'm a monk. I'm a monk. Hey, lady.
She like has this real like deep thing about holy men.
Mostly because I just got in a gunfight, but
Says nothing could stop me. I'm all the way up. Oh well, I'm summoning little phalanxes to fucking blast people with arrows.
I just pretty much death touch everything.
That's Dio. Let's face it.
I just death touch it and then Dio blows it up.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
That chick's bow actually works pretty good. It can actually kill things.
I must wait to use that ability.
How did you
Look at all my mages.
I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way.
And then each one of them turns into fucking 2 corpses. So I can use all those corpses.
Captain,
Aww.
from behind!
I mean, he was like, get out. Oh, okay, good.
I'm a big baby. I'm a big baby.
I don't think these things are particularly weak to fire.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
Go far right first. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way Trump. Oh, that's where we want to go.
If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic. Look, more hidden footprints.
You're big. Keep trying to punch you. Bring down the big
Tried
guy.
to tell them they didn't want it.
Those are dead bones.
I can't wait till I get my last upgrade on those phalanxes.
Oh.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
that where we're supposed to go? Or is that an extra one?
That's where we're
Inside.
supposed to go, 'cause it's with that ore, they get off of it. That's where we're supposed to go.
I think there's two of them, so we can go into this one.
Just come back.
Because this, if I remember, this whole area, it's fucking huge.
Disrupt the hidden conclave ritual. Disrupt the second altar ritual.
There you go, Joker. Oh,
No,
come back
there's
out.
a legendary outside.
Oh. Is that a helmet? Oh, no, a ring. Ooh, thank you.
I'm back inside.
Ooh, I can socket that. We got any gems?
There's a book over here.
This hero means to attack you in Alcarnus. If I were you, I would set a trap at the Cassim outpost. But I am not you. For I know you wish to fail me again and force me to kill you. That would grieve me, though somehow...
Or level that ring was. Get ready. I just saw that dexterity on it.
Yeah,
that was from my demon on it.
That was nice. That dexterity, quick strike, quick hands, a socket slot, so I can add a little dexterity to it. If I get me a diamond.
I thought emeralds added.
Look, more hidden
ability.
footprints.
It might be. I'm not sure. You might be right on that. Chest armor. Hold on. This probably might be one of y'all, maybe. Nope, it's for me. Shit, sorry. I still never got the socket guy. Like, I need to take my sockets back out of stuff.
We find him in this area. Like like in Act 2. Oh, event.
Good choice.
Alright, are we ready?
Yo.
Kick ass and take names.
Your strength failed.
I don't have enough spirit.
Alright, Dio, we need you to start killing things quicker.
They're not spawning fast enough.
Not enough spirit. That ability is not yet recharged. I need spirit.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say, I don't know what the other stat that those gems that give dexterity do. I know there's 3 different stats they give, but I was like, I would gladly trade all mine for all of y'all's. Like if the gem that adds dexterity, because dexterity comes from other.
Joker Dio.
But if it's good for you to have on.
It's vitality.
Oh, okay, that's gonna be for Dio then probably. Yeah, I just got some really good gloves. Here, you can have these, Dio. Oh, we got some Troy music getting played, some Greek. Oh, I'm going off with that flute.
Even though Dio's definitely to the point in the game where he can just start crafting his gear however the fuck he wants to now.
Still alright.
I understand, bro.
like, your base stats will always drop on what your primary attribute is, but if you're crafting for everyone else, it's random. I mean, it'll roll with your stats and they have to roll.
Yeah, it is not ready yet.
I love when I death touch them and then you smack them with that flail and they instantly blow up. It's like you literally smack them into a blow up.
Spirit.
This makes it awesome. The flail. Treasure goblin.
Where is it? No.
I'm looking. I heard him.
Alright, you
Here
go
he
that
is.
way.
Up
There
here.
you go.
Up here.
Damn, dude, when I just did my fists from all sides, I got like 4 or 5 crits that were all 30k. Like 30k, 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 30k.
Nice.
Okay, that was a lot of crits.
Hello.
Hello. Who we got? Is that Shady? Gotta find out who's in the stream. 1 second. That was Shady, because he said he had the 3-hour shift. Oh no, it's Killer. What's up, Killer? Welcome to the stream. Oh, now we got 2.
What are the...
Can you power level me?
This is one of the cultist lairs.
Unfortunately, nah. We're not really doing that right this second. We kind of all just got this game to just play around.
This one.
On it, but I mean, if you had a character close to level, we'd be with that. But nah, we don't really do the power leveling thing.
Stay strong!
Sorry.
I won't let you die while I still stand!
There's no time to talk. My brothers need us.
Okay.
Thanks, but there's no time for pleasantries. Save my men. They're scattered in this cave.
Look at these dudes just standing out here while fighting's going on. Look, they're just sitting here. There's clearly things going on, and they're like, hey, could you save my men? Save your own men.
Let's help the others before they fall.
I swear, Reaper, when I'm sitting here and I'm behind you punching stuff, I'm hitting the enemy, but I'm thinking I'm punching you.
When you see me.
All right, men.
Literally, like I was right behind you attacking the same thing you were, but in my mind, I'm punching
Yes,
you.
sir. Wait. You hear that? Another
Ambush. It's a trap.
This is crazy. The difference between like, hell, just you and me is different. I think you do more damage than I do. I can't tell. You adjust stuff too fast.
That was a trying battle. Thank you for your help.
It was too late when we got off last night, or too early, however you want to look at it. I was going to look up a quick build guide on like what I should be aiming for on the monk, other than the basics, but I forgot.
Shit happens. Hey, come on. Are we really gonna take this like to the point of, you know?
Well, with Dio here, I don't feel like I have to. Like most games, I try to max out my potential. Like now, I don't feel like I have to. I feel like I could just be running around naked if I want. Like it's okay, Joker. Don't worry, we got this. And when I say we, I mean Dio. So, were we done in there?
Yeah.
There's another one right over here.
Yeah, that's the mission.
I must wait to use that ability.
That was the event.
I need spirit.
Like Like, it takes me time to take out a mob. I can do it, but Dio's like, click, click, bang. But yeah, I can't do that. I gotta, like, individually punch stuff and dot it and mark it and
Pretty much.
I love how they started like
Just
Brave a good fight.
Get me my legendary.
So that's pretty much everywhere, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Except like the top right, that could probably go to another area, or not area, but it has some hidden shit.
Oh boy, this is perfect.
Oh, here's a little path. I don't know if there's anything down here, but experience potion. There's a elite pack over there on the other side. By the way, they're on the other side. Long way around.
Joker.
Oh, is there a chest on that? Oh, nifty. Ooh, topaz. Or no, you said emerald was the dexterity. I can't tell you how many times I waste my blind on little archer guys. Because they sweep me. Like, hey, oh shit, I got you! And I blind them like, oh.
Damn, back-to-back legendaries.
It's because those holy balls you're holding.
It's something.
Holy balls hanging from an end of a stick is guaranteed good luck. I read that somewhere.
So the pants I picked up, the legendary effect is when 3 or more enemies are within 12 yards, you release the last stage that deals 483% weapon damage is poison every second for 5 seconds within 15 yards. And then the shoulders I just picked up wrist. Every time you destroy a wreckable object, you gain a short burst of speed.
Interesting.
So now the more impressive feat of my big ass running, pretty fast. It's gonna get Don't worry, Joker. I'm here.
Just testing out some of my abilities now that I got time to punch stuff. I can't really tell what does better damage than anything else.
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic.
Bless you.
Holy shit, that is awesome.
Book.
Where?
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems...
Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
I will
Come back and see what's up with you.
Hell, Belial and Asmodan brought down and destroyed.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
Oh yeah, that was me. Got something you can be meant to find.
Told you she had a thing for holy men.
I thought you would mess with me, but now it's clear. It's true. She wants it. She wants my holy staff.
Yeah, she does. In and all around her mouth.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale.
And for you little youngins that don't get that
I am not
reference,
from Chaldea.
it's
I learned
definitely
these
the
spells
best high school movie ever.
1500 years ago. My sisters had trained us.
Our meeting with...
She just made a bridge. Where you been at, lady? And you just stick with our party from here on
Let's
out.
kill.
To the Kasim
Chest over here.
She is the official bridge maker. Dio, you'll be the official sandwich maker.
Dust? What a whore. Chest right here.
Sand sharks!
I mean, while we're here, I'm gonna teleport back to town and just sell all my shit. After this.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Okay, back to town real quick.
I think they're trying to let y'all catch up to me because I haven't gotten any legendaries in a while.
Good. I think I saw like 2 legendaries for the whole act.
How did we find this camp?
Well,
Huh?
I felt no
It's
fear
hidden.
when they sealed you, the clan of men.
We hid it.
He meant to
We must suck at hiding things.
I mean, if we know where it is, it's not hidden to us. It's hidden to
Exactly.
everyone else.
So it's not a hidden village at all. That's a lie. I'd appreciate if they quit lying.
Maybe it's hidden to everyone else.
Let's head to the hidden village. How?
I must say, I'm
Oh yeah, I guess sell stuff. I always just come here and talk to people like, alright, I'm all good.
Please look, you won't be disappointed.
Actually, I need to go
Oh,
through
I
my
did.
inventory, so give me a quick second. I gotta use the bathroom, and then I gotta go through. We picked up a lot of crap. I've just been keep walking and punching, so. I mean, I can keep going, I'll catch up, but I need a quick second to go through my crap.
Ooh, that's so cool. Hell yeah.
Alright, let's go through this inventory and see what we got. Oh, wrong button. That's pretty cool. I didn't even look at the perk on this chest piece. It says, while above 91% primary resource, all damage taken is reduced by 50%. That's a lot. I need to get my jewels back out of that piece.
Yep, since we're cheating, I gotta look. That's level 40s.
I think I got a helmet for Reaper.
I definitely have something for you. You don't
Yeah.
know me.
Here you go. Here's a helmet for you where I'm standing. Oh, hold on, let me pick it. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to, let me drop it way over here, away from the vendor. I keep accidentally re-picking it up. There we go.
You know, I'll just let you pick all those up. I know
Here.
one you're gonna like.
Let's see. Here, Reaper, you can go through these. That's all I really got.
All those fist weapons right here for you.
Ooh, wow. Starting a collection, are we?
You'll definitely enjoy one of them.
Is that re-roll
ble-
chick here? I can change the stats.
Where is she at?
Which one did you say I would really like?
The bleed one.
Where's that at?
Yeah,
Chance
she's
to
right
inflict
here.
bleed for 374%. Whoa. Yeah, but nothing's ever alive that long. Like I don't
It
think
will
it'll
be.
ever. I don't
Trust
think
me.
it'll ever bleed.
It'll get to the point where things are alive that long.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'll have that by then. By the time it gets there, you know. Like pretty much if it can bleed, Dio kills it.
Yeah.
plus I'd be getting rid of 150 dexterity to go with the bleed.
Your chick for rolling shit's right here.
Yeah, but I'd have to take off the bleed to get the dexterity.
Doesn't have vitality.
Let's see, chance. Oh, never mind. I can take the experience per kill off, I think, but I don't think that rolls into. I'll have to go check it real quick. Hold on. I need to sell this crap that I don't need, so it's not in the way. Sell.
Hey,
would
y'all be interested in a green headpiece that gives strength, dexterity, intelligence, vitality, armor, and random thing, and then also everybody will have plus 11% magic item point?
I mean, I don't see any downside to it.
Okay, I don't think that would.
Yes.
Alright, so I gotta figure out which is the best of these four. Because they're all upgrades. Yeah, they're definitely upgrades.
Ooh, one's got 12. Alright, so. Actually, put mine.
That's 118. This is 121.
Alright,
she's right here.
Okay, Reaper, there's one with much
she said something
higher
about a jeweler.
vitality than Thunder, so to give that one to you. Alright, so it's behind you. And the Joker, yours is gonna be behind you. There you go.
Nah, vitality can't be turned into dexterity.
Gotcha.
Dang, that sucks. Aw, yeah, that's a bummer. So you really kind of got to get the weapons to drop with pretty close to what you need already. That's a bummer. No. Yeah, dang. In that case, I don't know what to do then. I guess go back down to mine. Thank you for the helmet, Dio. Whoa. Holy crap. Less dexterity, but it's got a whole bunch of other crap on it. And it's got a lot of armor.
You could probably morph the intelligence into dexterity too.
Ooh, good idea. Oh wait, no, they don't let you enchant the helmet because it's a set piece item.
Okay.
I'd say, Dio, any chance you can make me shoulders and chest?
It would be all intellect.
I mean, I can roll that.
The Joker just said you can't change.
Oh, that's right.
Stats
Damn.
Set item.
I was looking at the last set parts and shit. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, those are pretty cool, but you would get a bunch of intellect instead of what you need.
Yeah, it sucks. It makes all those weapons you just drop Reaper useless for me because none of them have dexterity roll possibilities. Here, you can have most of them back for money.
You could scrap them.
Sure.
Yep.
Let's see.
I just gave you all the hell because so everybody has magic find now.
She said something about a jeweler.
Have I ever told you that I knew
the jeweler's covetous Shen.
Yeah, she's talking about him, so is he available?
Not yet.
Not yet. We haven't found him.
When we go to the sewers, which you'll know the sewers, then.
Alright, I think I'm ready in that case. Let me make sure I get nothing else. Oh, I need to check my skills too. Man, I unlocked a crap load of stuff and I just kept running through. I'm like, da 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 da. For perform a short dash with the first attack and then it takes. Oh, we can put different abilities in different slots now.
You've always been able to do that.
Oh, really? I'm late.
Yep. Like, if you have one tree that you really love, you could just put every assignable thing.
Let's see if there's anything I don't like. That's pretty cool, actually. Damn, we don't get our other passive till 70. I need that shit now. I don't want to get rid of any of the 3 passives that I have because they're all good, and I got another good one. Increase the attack speed of spirit generation by 15%.
Hey, Joker, you want a flawless emerald into weapon? It gives 80% crit hit damage.
I'm just looking for other dexterity.
It gives plus 40 dexterity.
Yeah, I'll take that. Let me see what I got to trade for you. You said it was a flawless?
Yeah.
I think I should have a flawless something. Let's see, resist all. Yeah, I got a flawless. You got one?
Yeah.
Right. There's a flawless topaz, which is intellect. No,
you
thank
picked
you.
both of them up. You picked both of them
Oh
up.
shit, sorry. Whoops, my bad. Emerald, where you at? No, click it. Drop. Here, you can have this one too. What do you got, Reap? You use vitality or strength?
Strength and vitality.
Here you go.
Strength. I'm already out of the town. I'm just going through my tree.
Do you got any other emeralds, Dio? Even basics?
Probably, yeah.
Because all it is critical hit damage and extra gold, which I don't think you need. I'll give you all 1-for-1s. Because like the topaz are definitely for you. Weapon is damage to melee attackers, so if you get hit, they get hit back. Your helm reduces the cost reduction, and then the other is intellect.
Alright, here I got 3 basics and 3 flawless.
I don't have that. Just give me 2 flawless and 1 basic. Because I don't have enough to cover you.
No, wait.
Yeah, so it does pick them all. I guess gems are like that. They just pick them all in a sequence.
Is the city like it?
Thank you.
I mean, I have a marquee emerald, but I can't get that one to you.
Oh no, you're good.
That one gives 62 dexterity.
Alright, so now we just go back to the portal.
Or my name. Whichever one.
I like that idea better. We all got ring wraith helmets on now.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a bad guy? That's a bad guy, dude. There's a whole mob up here.
It is not ready yet.
I got a chest right here and a shrine.
chest. Boom, bop, boom. Read this, boy. Translate that, boy. Boy. Yeah, I thought it was a really cool part in God of War when he goes into the light of Alfheim and he's about to like talk to his wife, and then Atreus pulls him back and he's like, "Why did you pull me back?" Blah blah blah. He's like, "You never came back." He's like, "I was gone for merely moments." And then you look around, it's like 2 platoons of dark elves all dead.
Yep.
Like, oh, shit. Okay.
Work your way towards that dungeon down there.
Making my way downtown. Well, there's a dungeon. Let's go kill it. It's a blood cellar.
Those hounds are enjoying their food. Should I disturb them?
Please, take this for saving me. It is the least I
This
can do.
for saving me.
I don't have enough spirit.
Speaking of shields, there you go.
It's cute little Tarj.
These tornadoes are hurt. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I cast that.
Tornado doesn't hurt. See, I made it go away.
Scared it off.
I need spirit.
Wrap around and get it.
Coming up. Harvest? What the fuck is a harvest?
Probably a mat.
That's a
Oh, we all got one called Harvest?
It's a pennant. It's a pennant.
You're a pennant.
A pennant? It must be for your companion.
In cosmetics. No, it's in cosmetics.
Oh, I got you. What the heck? I guess it's kind of cool.
Another boss.
I don't have enough spirit.
You are defeated.
Double damage. Oop, there we go, Reed. Shield right there.
So I won't even lie. You can start keeping your blues. I've gotten to the point where I'm only looking for yellows. The perks you're getting on your yellows outweigh any of the blues, even if it is under level.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be next level by the time we fucking fight
Yes.
Everything I do stun people. My spin kick stuns, my bell drop stuns, my stun stuns.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
Which way?
Down.
Anything down there?
No.
This way keeps going. North.
I must wait to use that ability.
They cannot hold us? That's the way we want to go, I think.
skill points all up trying to move stuff around.
She's got a boyfriend. You're standing at a book, Joker. Just take your time.
Okay. I just moved all my crap around and realized it was in the wrong spot. Wait, do I gotta go that way or... Y'all didn't go up? You went over?
Blue arrow.
Yeah. I just didn't know if y'all went around the long way.
No, straight across.
Okay, Dia. You okay? You dead? You dying? You alive?
Corona.
Yes. The Valrus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the prime evils in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our
the
realm,
Crusader here, I'm just
truly have much to fear.
Your life's supposed to be full of peace, love, and tranquility.
Nah, I changed my monastery. I'm all into like fucking shit up.
BDSM.
I don't know about all that, but I don't do no 50 Shades of Grey in my establishment.
That's... Anything over here? Okay.
Last little chunk up there, top right. You're not so big when you're not big. Fuck you.
Oh yeah? You won't like me on here. We have met before. You'll see.
I know him. I know him.
That might be one of the funniest parts of the movie. Because you knew exactly what was going to happen before it even happened. It's like, he's not going to transform.
No.
Feel the wrath of Yitar.
I think shit takes more damage when it's stunned.
A worthy challenge.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I grow weak. I can't do that.
The explosion. You were frozen, and then he hit you with the. That.
Also, side question: why the hell are you right beside me and Reaper, Dio?
Dio? What about Dio?
His mic must be off. I was like, you do know if they decide to target you and you're standing right beside me and Reaper, it serves no point for you to be a ranged character, right?
Shit, maybe he did die.
Sorry about that, what was it called?
No worries.
Bosses. You see Molten, just know the second you kill him, roll.
Yeah, well, I couldn't figure out why I got frozen. That's what was killing me. I was rolling out of the explosions just fine, and all of a sudden I got frozen. Like, the
boss's ability was to freeze people.
Yeah, I know, but she wasn't looking at me. That's what I'm saying. Is like,
well, she does it like
those little frost mines. Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is I'm pretty sure she was targeting Dio because Dio was dropping bombs on her face, and Dio was standing right next to me.
So possibly.
Because I had been rolling away from all the stuff. That's what I'm saying. I got hit and I got blindsided. That's what I was like, what the fuck just happened? That's what I was saying. Why are you standing next to us anyway?
It is not ready yet.
Figure out the best. I think I'll make the bell stun people. I have a blindness.
Fuck. Pull these back this way. Because I heard the treasure goblin. Just try not using anything that pull out of target.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Let's go find the treasure goblin. There he is.
Already.
Oh shit.
Up top,
I
up
said
top.
just bypass him, yep. Just bypass all this.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Fuck, he saw us.
On the road. Go. Oh, jeez.
No.
You got your crackhead run speed thing?
It is not ready yet.
Fuck, get it? Where the fuck is it?
No.
Right here.
Look for the big boy. Got it. Okay.
I must wait.
Now that we managed to piss off the whole map, get ready for fun.
That ability is not yet recharged.
That's treasure goblin.
I got a legendary out of it. He did just run through the whole map chasing.
I swear when we first got to him, he was casting his freaking portal.
He was.
And then there's two chests down here.
I was like, Reeve, you got your crackhead speed on? I just kept stunning shit as we were running through them. I was like, stun, blind, keep moving, stun, blind. got that to where it stuns people right now. I'm trying to figure out what the best combination. I was running all 3 stuns for a minute. That shit was pretty fun.
Ooh, outer room.
I was like, stun, stun, stun. Reaper just shit out a whole bunch of gear.
I was out of room. You know. Typical Reaper shit. Just picking up anything and everything. Well, I guess it's time to finally get rid of the flail. You know, it is a level 30 and we're like 40 gazillion.
I just love the name of my triangle ability, Exploding Palm.
Well, yeah, I definitely needed to upgrade that.
Would you like to see my Exploding Palm technique in action? Like, sure, I guess so. Yeah, they'll die in 3 seconds. I didn't know you meant on me.
Here, I am going to go back to town real quick. Coming back.
Not enough spirit.
Dungeon.
Ooh, it did, yeah.
Oh wait, no. Was that a wall or is it? That's a wall. Yeah, that's a wall. I can see the line through the dark. I can see the line through the darkness and stuff. Tallywhacker. Yeah, it's funny, that guy Killer, I'm not sure who he was, just probably a random person, but they're like, hey, it's like, hey, like, can you power level me? Like, nah, we're just kind of playing, having fun. Okay. And then they left.
Gonna come out sounding like a dick. I don't know if it's still listening.
I don't know who that was, to be honest. I mean, I appreciate all the viewers, but it's just funny how people are like, hey, you're playing Diablo, you power level me? Like, yeah, that's, what can we do for you?
Well, I don't know. Can you power level me?
Yeah, you first.
Yeah, we just got all this place started though, looks like.
I have a bad taste in my mouth from power leveling people. Not that I don't mind, it's just I've had way too many people take all that time I've given them and just run off to somebody else. Like, now that you've taken me and made me something worth a damn, I'm gonna go join a clan that's not yours. Because people will take me now that you've spent all the time to gear me up and help me. Yeah, we could have used you on our raid team. That's kind of why I was putting in all this work. What? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Or when we used to have like the really big raid squad, and everybody used to oh, because remember I had to make raid, I had raid team A and B, and everybody's getting bent out of shape about who was on B. I'm like, fine, it's raid group A and raid group 1. Like, there's no difference. Like, it's not. I want to be on raid group A. Guys, we have a lot of people. I'm just trying to get raid groups done. We want to run with you. I'm like, well, I can't be running with everybody because that's greedy. I can't be running, like, you know what I'm saying? Tiny can lead the group. Reaper can lead the group. So, if Reaper's with me on this one, then Tiny will lead the group on y'all.
He used you as a distraction.
I've never seen grown adults get more bent out of shape. I want to be on Team A. It's just a name. It has nothing to do with skill or anything.
He would never betray me. Strike him down.
Belial has never heard of loyalty. He's left you to pay for Cain's death.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
I mean, does it really matter what you're being sacrificed to if you're being sacrificed, period? I'm being sacrificed to Belial, a volcano, King Kong. You're gonna die. Yeah, I'm actually positive now that stun things take more damage. I guess because they can't defend themselves.
Cain, your death will be avenged. It is not ready yet.
Boss. Those beams hurt.
My understanding grows. I don't have enough spirit. I'm carrying too much.
I bet everybody does in Control Damage. I can fucking potion over forces.
Boss.
My burden is too great. That ability is not yet recharged. Feel the wrath of Yitar.
Oh, boss.
Not enough spirit. I can't carry anymore.
That's the second rare card we've fought in this playthrough. It's like,
here you go, Reap.
I've gone many freaking runs without seeing
This is just trash. The first one was for you.
What'd you end up saying, Dio?
I was saying, like, we've already killed 2 rare spawns in this location, and like, I've played many a playthrough where I'd never even seen one.
I think this is the way we're supposed to go.
Really?
Yeah,
that
little thing we just killed, the gold one, and then the gold one earlier that we killed. They were both rare spawns.
I'm just, you've never run into them before? I've run into the Dune Master every time I've played.
Really? That's crazy, because like he's one of
Name bosses to kill? Name elites?
Yeah, in the area, yeah. Like, that's the first time I've ever gotten killed.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, we didn't go all the way up.
So many rolling's actually slower, look.
Yeah.
You're outrunning me. I'm rolling though. I'm putting way much more energy and effort into this. Why are you faster?
Pure conditioning, baby.
One little baby dark spot smudge on the bottom
careful.
middle, but
This ship
probably
is
just a
cursed
mob.
by
Some guys like, careful, this ship is cursed, but and then we ran off. So I can hear you.
It's
Yeah,
chest.
there could be an event there.
It's on the chest, but
I must lessen my burden.
Son of a bitch. Alright.
okay, fine.
Let's
Let's go to town.
So, oh, well, I was gonna shoot back anyway. I was like, I'll catch up. I just need to drop one gray thing if I have it to pick up this. Oh, sword. Drop you. Pick you up.
I've got no problem. Always scrapping my shit.
You don't ever sell anything?
Nope.
Scrap it for the material.
Pretty much.
Gotcha. Alright, well, while we're at town, I gotta go through my gear and skills again, but I'll be right back. Use restroom. These energy drinks run through me like water.
It's 'cause they are. Oh.
Alright, let me go through my gear real quick.
And then your scoundrel and enchantress have speech bubbles.
Roger.
Dio, I see you finally changing your banner.
Yeah, no, that's the exact same thing it is. I just changed the color so you can actually see what it is.
Oh, okay.
Because the pink that was on it, you couldn't see the fucking icons. So I just changed the color so you can see the icons.
Here's a Ring Reaper if you need it. It's got 110 vitality on it, 7 to 14 damage, 1 socket, reduces all resource costs by 4%.
I'm good, thank you.
Alright. Salvage all this crap. So would you keep your Templar and like your little add-on guy relics, or just salvage those two?
I mean, I salvage them right now just because they're kind of useless. Unless you're going to play solo, that's the only time you're going to use them.
Nope. I do need some upgrade weaponry. If you guys come across any fist weapons, swords, or daggers that have dexterity on them. Mine are getting way behind. Legendary. Everything else is going up pretty steady. I just sold a pipe or a halberd called a prop. Because swords, daggers, and fist weapons seem to have all the same, whatever you call it, attack speed.
Attack speed.
So how do you upgrade your blacksmith? Does he just keep getting better as you do stuff, or do you gotta train?
Train.
What do you start with though? I don't know what I should train, because it's like I only want monk stuff.
It just unlocks everything. Yeah.
So just unlock what you want when you can.
Yep.
Yeah. Do a level when you can.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, mister, I got some new
Here,
news.
before we go any further, come to your flag, Joker. Come right here.
Let's see, let me check this one last.
Just click on your flag. We gotta get you something better than just that generic ass shit.
I already changed it.
The fish.
Yeah, and bust some of that. Fish and beetles.
I'm gonna go all the way up because I'm pretty sure there's something called a jester.
I mean, I got a chicken. I ate a chicken. That's pretty hot.
If there's a jester or something in here, we will purposely do whatever fucking challenge that is just to get it for you.
I mean, dude, that chicken's pretty tight. I got a double-headed hawk. I mean, what's crazier than a hawk? Two-headed hawk. I'll just copy yours, dog.
I always forget that most of the stuff you just keep unlocking through playing.
I'm really thinking the rooster's where I want to be, dog. There's a unicorn. Oh shit, there's a unicorn, dog. You think I should go unicorn? Sharp shit coming out my dome. I'm a unicorn. I could be the brewmaster. I don't know what I'll be brewing, but hey, they got a crusader shield. I thought the rooster's kind of. I mean, it's got a rooster with two swords. Alright, I'll stick with that one. You like that? Is that one better? I'll work. Hold on, I'm not done yet, but. I wanted to go with a fucking rooster, but hold on.
Roll our fucking banners.
I was gonna say somebody's probably watching like, would you just kill shit by now? I'm like, hey man, this is important. You know, style is very important.
Don't you judge. We got to be looking pretty.
People are probably like, I did the same thing.
And then while you're doing that, BRB?
Dio, you should do the Necromancer banner at the very bottom. Looks pretty tight. For your like material, the way the shape itself, all the way at the bottom. That shit looks pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. How do you know I had that?
You got it when you bought the Eternal Edition? Since it came with the Necromancer pack? Sports.
How do you get that? Holy fuck, I gotta fucking repeat 10,000 bounties to get this. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, so you must preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Since I know I started something dangerous by telling Joker to get creative and pretty, you know.
And I have fucking unlocked a hell of a lot more of these than I had last time I said this.
Hey Joker, would you power level me?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, fuck you too then.
You can keep asking all you want. I'll never turn you down as far as the asking thing goes.
Okay. As long as you're not taking away my ability to ask,
exactly.
I'm fine with that.
Nope, free will, baby. Hey, is that better for you, Reaper? Is that happy? Does that tickle your pickle?
Let's see, because I was making a pizza. Yes. See, that looks sexy. The black, the red. Don't worry, you'll get some like cool like actual banners and shit. You know, the further we go.
Oh, I got the background. It's just I like black, and black doesn't pop well with the thingies. So, like if I went like say,
yeah, if you get the 2 and 3 tone ones like Dio and I have, you really have to fuck with your colors.
If I did this right here, let's see, and I really can't get it.
There we go. Right.
Dio probably put the unicorn on.
Hell no.
Since, you know, he's got a fuck ton of good time played on this game.
Yeah.
Mr. Level 129.
And after that could be a flag.
You done making fun of my shit now? Can we go kill stuff? I gotta go talk to Pete. Yeah, nod, yep, got it. Got him. Right,
And then we'll go kill some stuff.
Make sure I talk to everybody. There's not many people here. Still looking for that elusive gem man.
We save him when we get to the sewers.
Wish there was a damn test dummy somewhere I could test my freaking damage on.
This game is too damn old for that shit.
Well, here, stand right here. Let me punch you.
Okay.
Let me
get big.
I don't care what you do. Just let me punch you. And don't hit me back. I just want to look at my numbers.
I just want to hit you, but you're not hitting me,
bells
okay?
on you. I gotta do stuff.
Spirit.
The only person who gets hit by a bell and spits a tooth out and looks mad is the Hulk, okay? And you're big, but you're not him. That shit's so funny. He just decks him with the right hand. He looks back, spits a tooth out. Sorry. Yeah. That's pretty much, you know, you're screwed. That's why Thanatos, when Hulk gave him that look, he just kept pounding him in the face. He's like, he'll do that whole... He's like, you just... Shut up, bitch. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. That's pretty much what he did to the Hulk. I mean, and believe me, I'm a Hulk fanatic. Everyone's like, I bet that made you mad. I'm like, it did. Don't get me wrong, it did. I'm like, oh, what's up, Hulk and Thanatos? Oh, Hulk, what you do? Oh, shit. Oh, it's over. Damn. Damn. Oh, okay. Wow.
And then you realized it's Thanatos.
Well, I mean, I'm not a huge comic buff, but I know enough to know that Thanatos is no... He is not... Everybody's like, what the hell? I'm like, y'all don't know, man. That was one of their tactics to stress to you how powerful this dude is. They just showed you a dude, or a chick. To be honest, I think the only person that could beat Thanatos straight up would be Hela. And she's not even a real character. She's not. She's only a movie franchise. So that don't count. That
Let's
chick
face it, they only brought her in for the whole fucking...
Ragnarok catching.
Yeah,
but like
the whole
movie,
Norse mythology.
Well, that whole movie was to show you, oh shit, spectacle. Like, it's Thor and Hulk, some of the most powerful dudes, and they go off. He even goes into Rune Master, or whatever you call it, in that fight. That's when they shock him in the neck. You know, so you get to see all that cool stuff. Then you get to see it go bigger with this like giant wolf, this goddess of Hela that broke his freaking hammer. Like that was insane. That was awesome. I was like, oh shit, you guys are screwed. You know, and then at the very end of it, this giant upon giants destroys the whole planet. So you're like, wow, that was just, you can't raise the bar any bigger than that. And then Thanatos shows up in the very beginning of the next movie and beats the shit out of the Hulk in the first 22 seconds. And everybody else is already whooped. Like Heimdall's laying on the ground, beat up. Thor, like, what did I miss? What happened? Why did y'all even open the door? When they knocked, just be like, no one's here.
Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans.
Talking about. I can hear you. No, you can't.
We're gonna open the door in 3, 2, warp drive.
The unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
So, you're gonna fight this Thanatos guy yet? Oh, I'm gonna beat him. I mean, it sounds like he's the toughest guy there is. Well, he's never fought me. Yeah, he has. Well, he's never fought me twice. Not to mention, I'm getting a new hammer, so don't forget that. There better be some hammer. Like, so, you got family, like, you know, your brother, your father, your mom, she died, killed by that guy. Best friend, maybe? Stab. You sure you're up for this particular murder mission? Oh yes, yes. Loss and depression is a great motivator.
He said stab through the heart. Does that mean Coulson?
No, not Coulson. He's talking about Heimdall. Remember at the end, he's like in the very beginning, he's like, "You're gonna pay for that." And at the very end, he sinks the axe in his chest. He's like, "I told you, you were going to die for that," or whatever. And that's what cost him. Like, see, why are you playing with your food? Chop his head off, bro. That's the problem with every hero and villain. Too much monologuing. That's gonna be my power, to just make you monologue. And while you're talking, I'm just gonna walk casually around behind you and shoot you.
Prisoner.
I'm the Blackbird Dead. I am so powerful. Yep, cool. That's great stuff you're talking. Alright, you notice there's a grenade in your pocket, bro? What? Yeah. Was that part of your plan, or?
Dungeon down here.
Yeah, you know the plan, bro. I just follow you. Just keep the big dude in sight. Trust me, as long as Dio's not AFK, you won't really notice my presence here or not. You'll just notice that things aren't getting as blinded as much. That's about it.
Boss over here, Joker.
I'm just grabbing these prisoners real quick. Coming back to you.
Oh, I heard it. I actually didn't.
I think I got all the dudes in the cage.
When the Crusaders had learned all they could, Akan sent them out into the world, seeking a way to cleanse the corruption that coiled at the heart of the Zakarum faith. There was no clear goal for them to pursue, and some clerics claimed it was a fool's errand, that they could never succeed, but these Crusaders would not be deterred.
Oh, thank you.
What's up? What's up? Oh,
Book over here. Book.
Oh, wrong dot. I'm coming.
Such sad tales have reached me of your truly abysmal failure to stop the enemy at the casino
Yeah,
outpost.
compared to you guys, I do like the game. That's probably because I don't really know what I'm doing with this monk, but either way, I'm okay. I'm loving it.
Little world will fall
You're doing
to
damage.
me, and perhaps you, if you
I really
survive.
can't tell. Most times there's like 10 targets and I get to go punch like one. See right there, nothing. Like I couldn't even make it to him. I'm about to put my run speed back on, assholes. I'm putting my run speed on, my dash, and my teleport strike. Like, run, dash, I punched him, woo! I punched that dude, I got him right in the jaw, and then he disintegrated. I didn't do the disintegration, but like I got him, I punched him. Everybody's doing all cool shit. I'm like, wait. Okay, wait, don't joke. Haha. Okay, go ahead. You just had to smack him with the stick. It was important to me.
Stop it.
That's why I think I'm just gonna put all my stun shit back on. Just go back to support. Like, you know what? Y'all kill it. You got that handled. You know, I'm just gonna be blinding and stunning things. Just...
I want you to play your boy however you want to. And before you go any further, I forget what the achievement is for this bitch. I think it's not getting hit by any of her orbs.
Yeah, you
maybe?
better tell your spaceship to stop, because it keeps looking at me and shit. Like, what that spaceship's doing in this era, I don't even know. We won't have that technology for at least another 8,000 years. Okay, that's maybe a little extreme, but at least 3,000. I remember watching a documentary not long ago, and long story short, basically we were better at making spaceships in the past because of the radiation shielding. That was just a natural byproduct of the way we built them. It was not designed that way. It just kind of like worked out. We don't know how to do that no more. Like, as technology is advanced and we've come up with new alloys and ways, like the old technology, I guess, or the ways to create it doesn't exist anymore. You know, it's weird. It doesn't make sense. Like, you think you could just make it, but like now, like the machines that made the metal, that did this at this stamping plant, did this certain, like they don't temper metal like that no more, so the byproduct doesn't happen. Like, how does shit like this happen? So you tell me it's harder to space travel now than it was in the 70s and 80s when y'all first started? Like that. I mean, not harder. I guess the technology is more accessible, but the challenges are higher because I don't know. You'd have to watch it, I guess, but it was stupid. I was like, this whole thing basically just described how dumb you guys are. Like, you didn't foresee this shit? Kind of like in Pacific Rim, like that story when he's like, in the early days, the Generation 1 and 2s, they were thrown together so fast we weren't worried about radiation shielding. Kind of like that. Like, that's how we did the space program. It was such a space race that the way we were doing our metals and whatnot, it just had a byproduct that was better radiation shielding than the stuff we use now. That's also why Russia beat us in outer space, because their rockets at the time, we were in war, we were downsizing our rockets to deliver same size payloads over the same distances, smaller rocket. They still had these giant, enormous rockets. So then when the Cold War, or the war ended, they had all a stockpile of rockets, no heads, and they realized, okay, to get into space, if that's your challenge, not to deliver a payload across a distance, but to get into outer space, the physics works easier with a bigger mass, a bigger rocket. So we actually had to start upscaling our stuff back. So if you look at the earlier space rockets, Russia's, it's like a giant, one big-ass rocket. Just one big-ass rocket. Whereas we had the space shuttle, you know, and then, or not the space shuttle before that, it was the rocket with the modular pod on top, but it was one big rocket with like 4 rockets strapped to it on the side. That's how we made up the difference. Like, we need more, strap some more rockets on that sumbitch. Get out of here, rat. I'll punch you. Yeah, you run off, rat. I'll punch you. Some of that? Some of that?
Okay, I can't find it, but I'm pretty sure it's don't get hit by her little like blood orb thing. You'll see it. It's a big black ball, a red ball.
Okay.
The light have mercy upon you, Magda.
Lord have mercy upon your soul, bitch.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon,
See the monologuing thing?
Shall be his.
If she wouldn't have said that, we'd have no idea what was going on. We'd have no reason to return to base. I don't want to get near it. Is it like something she just throws instantly, or is it homing?
That right there.
I didn't see it. Was it an AoE around her?
Not yet. That.
What? So
There's
like
that little swarm-looking thing.
That. Oh, okay. Okay. That. Oh, I think I just got hit by it. I think she just sprayed me with some of it.
My understanding grows.
Oh shit.
Severe.
Oh no! Oh, I got hit by one.
I just got hit by it.
That did not do very much damage. Unless these dudes are just particularly easy.
They're beefy. I mean, here, okay. We've all been hit by it.
Yeah, that's one of those ones that's easier if you know what you're looking for.
Yeah. But I mean, I know you're looking at your hits. What are you hitting for? Because I'm only hitting for 12k.
I can't really tell. I haven't seen a number in a while because everything dies so fast. I haven't been able to check my damage stats in like hours, like I said, because every time we run into a mob, I rarely even get to touch it before everything's dead. So I couldn't tell you what I'm hitting for. I really don't know. Last time I seen a number was like, I don't know, sometime last night, and it was 30k crit. That's what I was saying. I wish I had a test dummy or something, because I have no clue if this dude's progressing correctly or anything, just because I have no way to know the scaling of the damages we're going through the game. It's been getting like nuked from day one. Like from minute one, the whole mobs are dying, so I don't know, like I said, but every time I get something one-on-one, it takes me forever to kill it. I just gotta look up a guide later, like I said, to see what the perks are, or not perks, but best way to build it. Because without, like I said, without a test dummy or something like that, I can't check damage unless Dio just like, well, even you, even you mobbing stuff now. But I'm like I said, that's not why I put all my stuff on stuns. I'm not really too worried about damage.
I am returning to town.
Like my spin kick stuns, my bell drop stuns, my square move stuns, and then triangle pretty much death touches them, and if they die, they explode.
Even as she drew her last breath,
I'm cool with that. That's support.
Magda swore that her master, the demon lord Belial, would rule our world.
Did you come back to camp?
That will not come to pass while I still live.
She went down quick too. I was like beating up the mobs, trying to keep them off of Dio for the most part. I didn't get much damage on her, but she went down pretty fast. Well, another thing I said is my weapons. My weapons are hardcore lagging behind because I haven't got upgrades in like 10 levels.
The Shearer of the Iron Wolves can get us to the Emperor.
What weapons are you using?
I will speak with her.
Sword, daggers, or melee. Anything that's legendary with dexterity on it. Sword, dagger, fists. Those are all the same attack speed. But they're not dropping anything for me. All my legendaries are two-handed. Wands. Like, you remember those fists? Not the stack of 4, but the fist you gave me, like, the night before that? Reaper?
Yeah.
I'm still using those.
I do not understand why there was no...
Alright, I got one with vitality on it. You'll be able to roll.
I do not.
Hey, I got,
that one you want.
Here, Joker, I got,
Did you use your
one
life
for
as a
you.
command?
Reroll the part of it on. Oops.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna talk to this person over here. Before I forget, because I always do.
There is no
They're just not being nice with my drops.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, hold on. I'll give you this one.
I got 2 for him.
There you go. There you go. I dropped the 200. There's the. I meant to drop 2 running dudes.
Also, off subject, but where did Tyrell get his armor from?
Heaven.
Yeah, but he ripped it off, and then he was naked, and he landed in the ground. Now he has it. Somebody like deliver that to him, or?
When he picked up his sword, it I guess summoned to him. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go, Joker.
Thank you.
One came with dexterity, the other one you're gonna have to roll.
Oh fuck yeah, thank you. That's a direct upgrade. That's a good one. I'll be able to use it. What level are we?
44.
Sweet. Next level.
Yeah.
Oh sweet. All right, yeah. Let me try to re-roll these. I think it's Wait, I gotta do that somewhere else.
Over here.
Yeah, let me see if I got anything for y'all real quick.
Honestly, you can scrap it if you want, because that's where you get all your mats to do your crafting for, is scrapping.
Gotcha.
Like your veiled crystals come from your yellow gear. I don't have too many legendary pieces, just because I really don't scrap legendaries.
Your Joker. Yeah,
What do you do with your legendaries?
Throw them in my stash.
All of them?
Yep.
Man, I got tons of, like, even the ones you've leveled out of?
Yep. Because if I keep making new characters, I could still use them.
True.
As long as it's not character like class bound.
Alright, that one's already got dexterity on it. Where's the other one? Yeah, those are actually really good. Yes! Oh yes, 238 dexterity. Thank you, RNG. That's nice. think that's as high as it can go. 239 is the max. I got 238 on it. Oh, I'll take it. I'll re-roll this one then. See if I can get some more out of this one. Oh, 197. Oh, I ain't got more money. I need money. See, that's why I've been selling stuff, because I'm always broke.
I don't think I can drop gold.
We could drop items for to sell.
Well, it's okay. I got items to sell, but I've been breaking them down. But I got some money. All right, let me go through my gear real quick. Yeah, next level that'd be straight.
Oh, Joker, go. It's okay. Go to the your mailbox here in a minute. Is there any way to make that go quicker?
How you can send it to the mail? It's like the ESO days, dog. This is just one of them games I ain't got nothing to offer on. Y'all are like that. ESO's like, nah, man, take it. It's cool, bro. Y'all ain't been gone a while. Just, dude, this is a deed to a house. It's fine. It's fine. I got 3 of them. You win them in consolation prizes for the arena. So you got like 5 houses? Nope. The game only lets you have 1. But they keep giving them to you. It's fucked up, right? Can you sell them? Nope. You can only trade them to a friend. I'm just really confused why I'm selling all this stuff to this little girl. It's like, you just don't seem like a worthy sales. Like, where's your dad? Does he know you're out here selling his shit?
There you go, Joker.
That's cool. I didn't know it made the sound for mail. I was like, ba-da-ding. You got mail. Let me go check my mailbox. It's gonna be fun. Let's see. Holy, okay, thank you.
I have a feeling Dio's about to send you gold too.
Okay. He sent me a nice gift, Reaper. It was a nice dowry or whatever you call it. And then it's 90K. It's like, man, I was expecting 10, you know. It's like, and then Dio turns out, like, literally as soon as I click accept from your package, it's like, bing, new mail. Huh, what's this one? 400,000.
Yeah.
Thank
I know
you.
Dio's got a fuck ton more gold than I
Thank
do.
you. Yeah, see, that's what it's all about, bro. I don't feel bad for, like, that's why I give all my shit in games I have, because this game I got nothing, and it's like, here, like, yay, this is fucking great.
I dropped below the 400 or the 4 million mark to do that.
Oh, geez, dude, I'm sorry you had to break your 4 million mark.
I mean, hey, Dio, I mean, I need some gold if you want to send that to me.
You can't re-roll rings, so here, one of y'all can.
I was
this
being
one,
a smartass.
This is probably good for you, Reap, if strength is one of your things. I can't use it. It was a unidentified ring, and I identified it, and might work. It's over by
legendary jewelry is always amazing.
Yeah, it's right here. It's over by the little girl. Lyric Signet.
Oh, is that the one I gave you?
Nah, I just dropped it. Just dropped and it was unidentified, and then when I identified it was strength, I think crit, resource reduction, something else.
Oh, Dio, you're so good to me.
Yeah, thank you, Dio.
You're welcome.
How do you upgrade
Holy
the enchant
shit,
train, duh.
Train.
Dear. What do you train though? I mean, like, how do you? I just click an item. Train the mystic to learn new recipes. Yeah, how?
Yeah. Is there a prompt at the very bottom of the screen?
It says train, but right now, like, if I right now I click
like
her.
Square, circle, triangle.
Well, I go to train, and then there's a little box on the bottom right with a bunch of items that I can click, but it says 14 new transmography unlocks, and that's the only thing I can do. So
okay, hit it.
Oh, okay, so those will count for the other thing, because I know those are just looks.
Yeah, so that's what you're unlocking when you train your enchantress, or whatever the fuck we want to call this chick. Your blacksmith, you're unlocking all the like gear. You'll just keep unlocking more and more, and then your gem guy, you're just unlocking the ability to create bigger and bigger gems.
Yeah, we still don't have him, right?
Nope. We're about to get him in about half an hour.
Cool. Yeah, because we've been flying through the game so much, I'm still like, what does this do? What does this do? Should I be doing this? Ooh, semi-sword. Sorry. Ooh, piece of candy. Squirrel.
Ooh, candy.
That's man. Ooh, that's a cool one. Wow, they just keep getting cooler and cooler. You keep clicking items like, surely it couldn't get cooler than that. Wrong. Oh, that's cooler than that. Roll. Maximum. But there was more stuff to select. I don't get to get those either. Oh well. Wow. Okay, my thing looks like your picture now.
Your enchantress.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big cart.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
If I remember right, she was the easiest and cheapest to upgrade. Your blacksmith and your